Oh, hey there! Welcome to The Good, The Bad, The Recommendation. Book reviews by Bryony Rose Smith. Step into my office and we'll talk about Tearmoon Empire. Tearmoon Empire is a light novel by Nozomu Mochizuki and published by J Novel Club. What is it, you may ask? Well, the book follows Mia Luna Tearmoon, princess of the Tearmoon Empire, who follows the path of a certain famous French queen all the way to the guillotine. But after her head is liberated from her body, she wakes up as a child again with all of the memories and a bloody diary to prove it wasn't just some harrowing nightmare. Now, can Mia change her future? Can she avoid the grisly fate? This is the story of Tearmoon Empire. So, The Good. Let's talk The Good. This is the first book I've ever read where I can say my favourite character was the narrator. Due to Mia's mission, she has to do good things. She needs to improve the state of living of the Empire. And from the outside, her predictions make her seem wise beyond her years and very kind. However, the sassy and witty narrator is always quick to tell us of her selfish and petty nature in ways that made me laugh out loud. It's an overall enjoyable and easy read, which puts you in a low-stakes world where, things are probably going to work out in the end. Question is, how? The bad of this book. There's always a downside. The pacing of this book is a little strange at times. A side effect of a lot of light novels that come from web novels is the structure is chopped into smaller arcs to keep people hooked during serialization. It can sometimes feel a little weird when it comes to putting them together for a novel. It can feel like a series of short stories rather than like one solid book, and Tearmoon definitely suffers from this. There's also a side story at the end which I just question why it was a side story and why it wasn't just, plot, because there was a good ending. Now, the recommendation. Should you read this? I suggest you should read this if you enjoyed anime such as My Next Life as a Villainess and All Routes Lead to Doom, because it's very much that power fantasy of stumbling into making everyone's lives better without really meaning to. The only difference between Mia and Katarina is Mia is definitely not aiming to be kind. She's just doing what she needs to not die. If you haven't watched that, I recommend this if you're looking for something light-hearted, low stakes, that you can just read and relax. This has been The Good, The Bad, The Recommendation, book reviews by Bryony Rose Smith. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.